Good morning dear students. Today I am going to take a session on the topic time. When we talk of a time, the first thing that comes in our mind is the picture of a clock, a wall clock. I am going to show you a picture of a clock. Picture of a clock. The face of a clock consists of many things. Like first of all, we'll talk about the numbers. The numbers 1 to 10, 12 are represented on a clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you see any watch, the order of presenting the numbers is the same. In this way, the face of a clock is represented. The numbers are represented on the face of a clock. Now, let's talk about the hands. The hands of a clock. In this picture, you can all see a small hand and a big hand. Small hand and a big hand. Okay, this small hand of a clock represents hour. Next, the big hand of a clock represents the minutes. So this is called, the small hand is called the hour hand and the big hand is called the minute hand, because the small hand represents the hours. So we can call it the hour hand, and the big hand represents the minutes. So we can call it a minute hand. So the face of a clock have numbers 1 to 12. Next is the small hand, that is the hour hand. The next is the big hand, that is called the minute hand. You can all, in many watches or on a wall clock at your home, you can also see one more hand which moves very quickly. That is called a second hand. Second hands, because it represents the seconds and it does not stop. It continuously moves in the clock. That third needle is called the second hand. So I am going to draw the picture of a clock and I will teach you how we can see the time on the clock. This is the picture of a clock. 12, 6, 3, 9. Now I am going to draw the hour hand and the minute hand. If I draw you all know the difference between the hour hand and the minute hand. The hour hand is a small hand of a watch, and the minute hand is the bigger hand. So this hand is called the minute hand, and this hand is called the hour hand. Okay. Now how we tell the time on a clock? Let's learn about that. If somebody says you what is the time by your watch, how can you see the watch? For example, the hour hand is representing the number 4 and the minute hand is representing is facing towards the number 12. So how you tell the time? You always tell the time according to the our hand. If our hand is facing towards the number 4, then the time is also nearby the 4. And what is the exact time? We will calculate it with the help of the minute hand. This is the simplest display I have shown you. If the minute hand is facing towards the number 12 and our hand is facing towards any number. For example, in this picture 4. So it is 4 o'clock. Exactly 4 o'clock by the watch. If our hand represents facing towards number 2, so it is 2 o'clock by the watch. You all have to see towards our hand. If our hand is facing towards number 9, so it is 9 o'clock by the watch. If our hand, I had stable the condition, the minute hand should be at 12. I am changing the face of our hand only. If our hand is facing towards the number 6 and the minute hand is at 12, so it is 6 o'clock by the watch. This is the simple time. Now change the minute hand. If our hand is at the position 6 is facing towards the number 6 only. Now I am going to change the position of the minute hand. If the minute hand is facing towards 1, so duration from 12 to 1, this is of 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If the minute hand moves from any number to the next number, so the duration between these two numbers is always 5. Any two numbers, whether it's between 3 and 4, whether it's between 5 and 6, whether it is between 10 and 11. So duration between these two numbers is always 5 minutes, and we will calculate the time by the table of 5 only. You all have to learn the table of 5. Then it will be very easy for you to calculate the minutes. If the minute hand is represented facing towards number 1, so we will start counting the table of 5. 5 ones are, it's 5 ones are 5. So it is 6 5 by the watch. Number 1 means 5. 5 ones are 5. So it is 6 5 by the watch. If the minute hand is facing towards number 3, then 5 into 3 is 15. So it is 6:15 by the watch. We can also call it as 6:15. 6:15. Or it can also be said like that. It is 6:15 by the watch. if the minute hand is at, let's say 8, is at 8. I have stable the position of our hand now. Now I am changing the positions of minute hand only. So it is 5 8 40. So it is 6:40 by the watch. So you can calculate the minutes by the table of 3, by the table of 5. So you can calculate the minutes by the table of 5. So it is very simple to watch the time on a clock, on a simple clock. If I take this, the minute hand is at the position 9 and the hour hand is at the position, let's say 5. Okay, let's say 5. So it is, what is the time? 5, अब 9 है, 5 9 40. So it is 5:45 by the watch. 5:45, or it can also be said like it is quarter to 6. So this is the way how we can watch the time on a simple wall clock. Thank you very much.